Hello one, hello all, it's your boy Scoobinho back at it again, this time
with Sebas.
Saba, few good things. Seb is actually coming into this project like completely blind, you said?
I have no idea who it is. I've never even heard of him.
And like, to be fair, I just like his last album. Like, that's what I picked up on because when that album came out in 2018, it was like one of the best of the year. And I mean, what I get from that project is just a very personal, lot of storytelling, just great rapping, like, in general. More like low-key beats. It's not something you play at, like, a party or something. But I think that his storytelling and just, like, how personal the record itself was, like, I think it's just, like, a standout album. But I definitely recommend it to people. And, like, the thing is, you gotta, like, actually listen to it. So I'm excited to get into this one. But I don't know if you have anything else to add.
Well, so far I looked him up, like, briefly just now, and the only thing I got out of him so far is that he's collabed with Chance the Rapper. He was on the Acid Rap album, so I'm kind of mad at myself that I slept on the sky. So we'll see how it goes, because I am a fan of Chance, and I was a big fan of the Acid Rap project,
Right, yeah.
and I don't know how I missed it.
Since nights we saw you under the fire, duck if it's fire, run. To everybody that look like us, fam don't talk, they tired. I tried that invincible shit, but the principle is when it's niggas defending your wig, then it's a pendulum shift. I tried to spin a little less like a minimalist, but then I could confess that this gets harder the bigger you get.
Beginning of it, like the beginning beat and stuff like that, and just like that vocal, that male vocal in the background and stuff like that, was definitely up my alley. Definitely a smoothie. He starts spinning towards the end for probably a good couple seconds. So he's just giving you, like, he's not giving you the full punch.
Yeah.
It's definitely a perfect intro record, but he's like telling you, like, get ready.
Get ready.
Need $1 million at the taxes on my spinach, shit on fashion, all this
Did not
fashion,
expect,
and
like,
feel like
something
Tony in the
that sounds like
mansion.
this.
My baby mama looking like she could've won a fashion. I'm not vegan.
I like it a lot. You said
She
it's from
gon'
Chicago?
feed her, sit all day and I was keep my doors open in case a nigga pop up on my couch. Went from couldn't afford it to a nigga cop it without counting. On my text been voided since a nigga got me in accounting. Sent my mama up 3,000 and we crashed some open
sounds
houses.
like
All the rappers in
early
Savannah in the
2000s
valley,
pop.
Calabasas. All my niggas wanna.
That was dope.
That was dope, and I never, like, that sounded like early 2000s. I don't know if it's late 2000s actually pop, like Gym Class Heroes or like
Yeah, I feel like I was gonna say maybe
those pop stars that like rapped a lot.
I was gonna say maybe like 06, 07 vibes, maybe 05 probably.
But at the same time, this is not what he sounds like.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
this is
interesting though.
Yeah.
So far, I do like the production and like his beat selection. I know we've only gotten the intro and then this first track, but it's very cool. Survivor's Guilt featuring G Herbo. So it's another Chicago native. But so far, this album's been smooth, and we all know that G Herbo is more on the harder side, more aggressive flow. So I'm curious to see what this is like.
Two sides of Chicago. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
All these niggas dying, ain't no breaking time for the bacon swine. Is a piece of mind worth leaving everything you knew behind, move another time, and hope the trauma don't amount to what you do in life. Cause some people didn't make it doing life. Yeah, my people need vacation on an island. All the people say we made it sort of line. I got no alliance to no country. I'm on my circle, I'm training for mayhem, but y'all I'm a trade cause I saw silly niggas then change up. I'm still on my square like a plaintiff. Be careful, they armed and they dangerous for diamonds. This album's confessions of a man moving quick. When did he regret it? Once I make a band and get rich.
Okay.
We facing the pressure of family that we watch suffer. I gotta live from up out of the gutter. I make a check and send that to my mother. They root for me like Ireland and Conor McGregor.
Bitch, I was rich at 21, and I'm still on savage shit like 21. Having shit, names and sacks, I'm grabbing it, walking and spend 20K on the average. Real niggas straight off that block with the meals. Used to be broke on my partners on pills. 40 shots ring through the block, I couldn't hear. Spinning guap, now I got rocks in my ears. Stack it up, put up a lot for the kids. Sometimes you see, but that's not what it is.
The last one and this one, they are like not typically what I would like align Saba's sound with.
Mm-hmm.
So,
like if you were explaining to somebody,
right?
Like, or
yeah. So this is dope so far because now we're just seeing what he could do on this type of production, and it's pretty dope so far.
This was definitely a much harder vibe from him. I guess talking about like his his struggle.
The last album was pretty much all about Survivor's Guilt.
Yeah?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. So I definitely got this, like, his, like, struggle, like, what he went through type of vibe. Yeah. Definitely what I expected from G Herbo, though. Just him coming in on that hard. G Herbo has this, like, very unique flow that he always goes offbeat and he makes it work. But G Herbo's that type of dude. I'm a big fan of G Herbo. So he changed the pitch on his voice. I don't know if it's him yet. I don't know. This might be the feature.
About time, I think it's about time. Back then, we didn't vibe. Now it's my time. I think about us. Chillin' on yeah, everything was perfect. All the small things about being broke, I never got to notice.
That should be on like a summer playlist, you know?
Yeah, it's cool. Definitely a vibey, like, to get
the day started. But again, what I was gonna say, like, that's not what I get from Sabbath. So the whole thing is like this record is like him just trying a different sound or like maybe going on different subject matter, you know? So it's dope. It's good to see him like expand his
again,
his
like
palette.
The last track, like the G Herbo track was just completely different to this.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So we're like track by track it's different. So
at this point, like if I was ready, like just listening to this album for the first time by myself, at this point right now, I would open up another tab on my internet browser, and I'm starting to investigate this guy. I want to know if he's signed to a major label. To me, he's kind of sounding like he's like an independent artist.
Yeah,
I'm getting a very independent type of like vibe. I don't know his history. I got to look it up after this. But so far, really interesting, and I'm definitely interested in this artist. I want to find out how many projects he's done so far and stuff like that. But this is really cool.
Same way to work. So if you're paying flex, pay your security first. No point in paying for whips to buy the fireworks. We be prepared for the best, but also fearing the worst. Okay, every nigga that I know is scared of going broke.
Is this Saba rap on this right now?
No,
I just don't know him well enough. But you know what I'm getting from this? This is Chance the Rapper vibes. Chance the Rapper influence.
Bro, why did this come out now? Why did this come out in the summer?
You're getting a summer vibe from it?
Yeah, definitely.
This part's cool. So far what I noticed so far is that on every track so far, after he has his main verses, the last maybe like 50 seconds of the song, he has like a breakdown like this. And it's like the instrumental, like a hook or a vocal. So this is really cool. He definitely experiments a lot with his production. Or like, now, again, I don't know if he's like produces his own tracks. I'm definitely, if he doesn't, I'm definitely curious to see.
I'm not sure. I have no idea.
I'm definitely like curious to see if he what producers he works with and stuff.
You know who Crazy Bone?
Yeah, from is it Bone Thugs and Harmony? Is it?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Sounds
embarrassing. Let's see. I'll see if I can recognize it.
Sounds like it right now.
Yeah, 100%. I'm just not a big Bone Thugs and Harmony type of guy.
Used to pop in Jaleel, spooky bit the block, drop the tape, talk to Walt and watch the fire way, multiply my problems by the day. West side chillin' with a fake phone,
dude, this guy.
The thing is that this just ends up sounding like exactly like a Bone Thugs and Harmony track. It almost becomes like not even Sabbath's song. Like
I wonder if he's a big fan of them.
Yeah.
Or like that's what I wonder if he liked them. It's definitely not our generation. That's why like I wasn't so big. Obviously I know who they are and like I respect them. Like they did a huge impact into the rap hip hop game.
Yeah.
But definitely interesting. I've never really dug deep into like their sound.
Also, track number 7 is featuring Smino, and Black or Six Black.
Sirius Black.
I'm gonna hit play.
Smino's definitely an artist that I recognize often.
They always work together, by the way.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Okay, so I know Smino from Sango. So, we'll see.
Still missing my lane, still smoking like crack, still can't believe this is all real, still spinning per diem. Still loving these hoes, still don't really need no more. Still, my life is like a film, set in a different realm. I'm still trying to decide.
I like how that is automatically more relatable than any other type of like braggadocious type of sounding rap. Because like he's just starting on the track saying, "I can't believe my life is like this. It's like a movie. I can't believe this is real." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that is just so. It brings you closer to the artist instead of them just like rubbing their wealth in your face.
It's like a roller coaster, like up and down, all over, which is in a good way though. Definitely curious to see who, like, the production, who are the producers that worked on this album.
I hope you still got ass, still got my hoodie, still on my car, still have my wallet still in that pocket. Hope you don't call it, pulling my car, still know your mama live right out Parker Road. Still be calling, told me she love me, still got a bunch, still so it's fucking real disgusting. Still live for something, still love a woman, still got my gun inside on the punch. Still, I'm Shakespeare, no erasure. I wrote this verse of stone. Scope the horoscope, or Morris, go still tapped in with your hoe. Smino touched her soul.
The Smino verse never disappoints. I'm a big fan of him, but that was sick. I definitely like Black on the hook too. It was dope. That ending was awesome.
Yeah.
I think I want to know what are these people like either in the beginning of his tracks or at the end of his tracks speaking. I wonder if he went around his neighborhood and interviewed certain people, or if he's getting like video footage, like old video footage from like someone. I gotta really like listen to the album again to see what that's about. But I'm curious to see like what that is. That old man, that old sounding man at the end. And what I love about that ending is that that those effects, the delays and the echoes in the background with the different sound effects, that was pretty sick.
There's so much happening in the beat though. It's hard to pick up like the rhythm.
I feel like it's simple.
I know, but like how do you come in on it to rap?
Oh, to rap on it?
Yeah. I'm interested on
What the verse is gonna be? I hear what you're saying.
On the deck with a rim, I'm calling check. In a simple autumn weather, get my daughter artist left when the father laid to rest. The money never made me, I'm more than I invest.
The beat was awesome. I like that beat a lot. It's like you said, a lot going on, but it's still very simple. Very offbeat too. Like the drum
offbeat,
the drum patterns in them is sick. The background is awesome.
That was a dope beat. Yeah, this sounds like a Kendrick song.
Hope the world learn to value the life of my unborn, yeah. Cause what I'ma tell them when the time get here? Die from asphyxiation from the weight of the world. Why Lord like a slave with a sword, watching my back like my ass getting fat. Told recruiters, or hope for the shooters that I can't differentiate between all of this can go bad. Then what's the point of trying?
That was easily my favorite beat so far. Definitely. The vibe was sick. This guy so far, man, very talented, man.
Yeah.
Like, I've been completely sleeping on him. Like, where has this guy been? I don't know if he's just getting started, or I hope this guy blows up.
I mean, it's only like his third album.
Yeah.
You know?
So
and, every album before this has definitely been like underground, low key.
yeah. You should keep it that way though. But Saba so far, man,
killing it.
very cool.
If I had done all the times I failed, I'd be a rich nigga. Money that don't mean work, that you mean rich nigga. They pass you the ball and you cause them to lose. It was all on you. I can't even count all the shots I missed. That Nick Anderson, you be scared to shoot. If I had done all the times I failed, I'd be a rich
It is
nigga.
dope.
Sound like something that would play in the club, but I was gonna say like the way that they rap on it.
It definitely gave me some like Dreamville like
The way they
vibes.
rap on it completely like gives it a new dimension. Cause like
Yeah.
he's giving you a bunch of different flows.
This track right here, if I was gonna show it to like someone that has more of like a mainstream ear, and I want to maybe like put them onto like this,
Right.
I would definitely show them like this type of beat, this type of song.
Exactly.
You know?
A lot to me. I turned a million down a million times. That's not a lot to me. The game is changing. I do the best that I can to attain it.
Pause.
Should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Man, we would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. It feel like it's back in the day. Shit is all out like a captain would say. Treasure mappers and trappers, rappers a rap to you back.
Now I see where you say Baby Keem. Because Baby Keem is like,
Yeah.
for better or worse, he'll try a bunch of different shit on one song.
Yeah.
And on this song, I'm like hearing him go here with the flow and then go here. And I'm like, oh shit, it is Baby Keem. And then they switch the beat and then there's a pause in the beat. So yeah, now.
What I can compare to him with Baby Keem is that Baby Keem's last project.
Yeah.
Remember like last time when we talked about Baby Keem's last project?
Yeah.
We were like, damn, he was all over the place with this album.
Right, yeah.
This guy can do it all, man.
Yeah.
I like it so far.
This is a very experimental, but like
100%.
It almost like when people say experimental, they would associate it to like a sound that sounds abrasive,
Yeah.
or something that you don't associate to with the norm.
Yeah.
But like, this is just different in the sense that it's like him
Yeah.
being experimental with his own craft.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like when people say experimental too, though, like an experimental project, it could be also like, oh, this guy experimented with like jazz beats, horns, like orchestra sounds. No, not specifically this album. This album, he like experimented with like just very different, you know?
Flows, yeah.
Yeah,
Flows,
different
rap,
flows. Him singing,
yeah.
him high pitched voices, low pitched voices, you know?
Yeah.
Fast, slow.
Sing and the people around me get better things. Do what they like. They're telling me what I should do on the rhyme. Instead of being with my family, I was in Canada, I was in Tokyo. I didn't know before. I learned as much as I love to perform at the show. It's the people close I gotta show up for.
The first like 2 minutes of the song was a loop of like synths in the background. The beat finally dropped.
That was probably my favorite track. That was
so far.
dope. Yeah.
Yeah. That one's called Make Believe, featuring Fushi.
Yo, I feel like if like Kanye made that song, people would be salivating.
I got Kanye vibes from the strings.
Yeah, because
and the orchestra part.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess that's why my mind went there.
Kanye hit this dude up.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
from your city, kid.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What's he doing?
Don't hit up Fabio Foreign.
I don't.
The kind of bond where it get hard not to fall in your feelings. But she talking about friendship. What? A similar commute, we on the same side of town and her school close to my campus. So when I get off the bus, it's fuck it, I'm about to go down there. Corner store to the porch with my new thing. Yeah, my new thing. Yeah, we'll get lost in the world like we want it. I can take you where it's rough, I mean the catacomb. All these bodies dropping, same blocks that we played tag.
That is such a reminiscent track. Like, it's so hard to describe, but like I hear you. You know what I mean? Like it just sounds. I guess just the way he's saying it. Just the way he's looking back. But it's dope because it's like now you're there too.
Ironic money turn a man into an island and a friend into a financial advisor. Take a family and divide it in America, the land of the tyrant. Still with the same niggas and that mean a winner too. The only thing that changed when I paid for the tennis shoe. All the fields we have to run from, and he only won a few things. We went back to where we start from, not the only one.
About different rules, relatives you can't pick and choose. How they quick to get confused and to disapprove. Grown acting like they still in school, but in the grand scheme of things, it all seems pretty minuscule. A cool toast to the people we adore them.
This is so dope, bro.
Yeah.
Like, just the way he painted that picture in the room full of, like, say if you're at your, I don't know, at a family party, how everyone's just judging you for I got to hear the verse again, but hold on.
Start. This is Black Thought for you guys that don't know who it is, but
I just feel like I just got like such a vivid picture from that.
Yeah.
Like, he's just such a dope artist, bro.
He's good at doing that.
Nonetheless, like a minimalist, but then I can confess that this gets harder the bigger you get. The richer get rich, the poor get pissed. That's just what it is. We seen everything from the gutter to glitz, adults in the crib.
If I was a hardcore Saba fan, I feel like I could walk away from this album with like, dope. He tried a bunch of different flows, sounds, and this is what I got a really good, well-crafted album out of it. But like as a casual, this is dope because I got to hear him. Because the only thing I'm like concerned about is if people are like expecting one thing and they get something completely different, which is definitely the case on this.
Yes,
this was all over the place in a good way, like you said.
Yeah, 100%. You just you just put me on to a new artist.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to continue listening to him.
Yeah.
But I'm interested.
Right, yeah.
I definitely want to know more about him. I'm gonna research the shit out of this dude. Blew my mind away. Definitely impressed me.
Mm-hmm.
He could spit. Very talented.
Yeah.
I love how he's independent. Definitely. The features on it were awesome. Like crazy. Dope that he's out of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's got a story to tell. Definitely. I definitely think this is a solid album though.
Yeah.
And for my first listen to him ever, and like my first time ever listening to this project, definitely a good listen. Awesome album. You can definitely tell too that you can definitely see that he's one that puts everything into his music.
Yeah.
You could definitely like just by listening to this album, it's not just like, oh, I got into the booth real quick in the studio and made this in a couple minutes.
Yeah. That's
like, you know, and I don't know if he did or not, but like for him displaying it like this to me, like this is beautiful work.
Yeah.
It was
That's
beautiful
what I'm saying.
work.
Like the reason that the fact that we could both feel that,
Yeah.
that says something.
He did his job, dude.
Exactly. A few good things. Dope album.
Nothing bad out of this, though.
Yeah.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad,
Dope
honestly.
first listen.
Nothing bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can hear it, and like from this first reaction, there was just vibes.
Yeah.
Just vibes.
It's sick.
Just should have dropped in.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Or spring into summer.
Definitely perfect.
Especially with the birds all over the album. I'm just like, yo, why?
Yeah.
I'm crammed inside. Why do
I do get a big Chicago vibe though.
Yeah.
I do get it. Like now I get why Chance the Rapper's had him on his side.
Yeah.
You know, very cool. Very cool.
Hey, that's it. We are done.
Peace
Saba.
to the gods, baby.
Few good things. My name is Scooping Yo from the fifth row. On my right.
Sebas, Sebastian.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the fifth row signing off. And we gone. That's better. Yo! Pierre, you want to come out here? Hello one, hello all. It's your boy Scooping Yo